which is the Titans versus Seagulls. Since I won't be here to do the Canberra Raiders and Dragons, unfortunately, so I won't be doing the Titans and Seagulls tomorrow since I will be out tomorrow. So yeah, so I don't want to live stream the Canberra Raiders and Dragons just in case if I don't get back in time. So I'll be live streaming Titans versus Seagulls. You'll see that probably on at 4 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah. We're off to watch the Broncos play the Knights, so yeah, we are back.
Toolkit for $79 or EDC throttle controllers for $199.
Cloud in a minute. Did you see a UFO in that cloud?
I saw it.
How did it melt?
Time to wake up the family.
They love you.
We're gonna get you today.
It's here.
They all know.
No, Case of us now.
First class for you on every side of that personality.
Where'd you like to be dropped off for?
2023 Hyundai Palisade.
I was always wanting to take photos. I never wanted to. I just wanted to see my hair. But Mum was like, we've got no photos.
Make today your turning point, and the doctors at Ashley and Martin could help regrow your hair.
This program brought to you by Macca's Glasses. Free with a £1/4 of range fee. Telstra, blocking millions of threats every day. And Harvey Norman, shop in store or online.
Well, it's time for a nightcap here on Super Saturday, and the River City is the perfect place for the third and final game live on Fox League. Welcome to Suncorp Stadium. Hi, I'm Warren Smith along with Mike Lennis and Jake Duke, bringing you all the action between the Broncos and the Knights, and with the Indigenous jerseys being worn by the Brisbane Broncos tonight. And here's their run-up, a change, an important one there in the back line with Deloise Pointer returning to play in the centres for the now injured Brenko Lee.
Yeah, a big change there. As you said, Hoyter into the centres to partner Katoni Staggs. What a battle that'll be tonight. Katoni Staggs up against Bradman Best, two powerhouses of the competition, but all eyes on the little number 7. Adam Reynolds needs a big night tonight. It's been a really tough fortnight for them as we see the Newcastle Knights come out onto the field. Jake Brayley in his 100th NRL game tonight. Seen Jaden come through. He's a tenacious player. He's had the ups and downs in that 100 games, but boy, is it nice to see him achieve that milestone. A wonderful young man with a hell of a lot of ability and really starting to put some back-to-back games together this year, and you could see his impact last week getting the Knights their first win in over a month at Campbelltown.
Had a serious Achilles injury to begin the season, of course, played 69 games for the Sharks. 31 now for the Knights. Anthony Milford also out there, will be a Dolphin in 2023, renewing acquaintances with Wayne Bennett, who will be the inaugural coach of the Dolphins next season. Out comes Adam Reynolds, that Indigenous man himself, with the jersey on tonight. It's a bright and colourful one with the deadly choices across the front of it as well. He can be deadly at times, Adam Reynolds.
Well, you're going to need to be in spin at fourth from Grace. Can you believe it? The Broncos, who were sitting in fourth position, look certain to force themselves into that all-important top 4 position. A great win over the Parramatta side 3 weeks ago, and since then they've lost both games, and Reynolds has been relatively quiet. With Tamare Martin back into the side tonight, he adds a lot of their stocks, there's no doubt about it, but it's all eyes on Reynolds to try and rescue their season. At the moment, sitting in 8th position, currently sitting in 8th. It's been unbelievable.
He's back from breaking a jaw back in round 16. And Tamari Martin, of course, tonight again, Paul Green has a special place in the hearts of everybody in the Brisbane Broncos, and we will pause now once more in his memory.
We extend our condolences to Paul's family, friends, and the players and officials he inspired and mentored throughout his remarkable playing and coaching career here at the Broncos and beyond. Please stand for a moment's silence as we remember one of the game's best, Paul Green, Bronco number 136. Thank you.
Paul played 5 games in 2004 with the Broncos before he retired from the NRL and moved on to a job as an assistant coach with Wayne Bennett, a skills coach as well at the Broncos. And once again, thoughts with Paul's wife Amanda, children Anderson and Jed, and indeed everybody, all the family and friends of Paul. It has been such a tough week, and our hearts are heavy in the rugby league community. For the Broncos to get things underway here at Suncorp Stadium, such a big game for them. A win tonight takes them to the edge of qualifying for the finals. Well, the season it's been in 2022, and this man will get things underway. Adam Reynolds has been a massive part of the turnaround for this Brisbane club. What a huge crowd here tonight against the Newcastle Knights. We no doubt still making their way down Caxton Street. Swell the numbers as Adam Reynolds gets us underway. The kick go down to the southern end of Suncorp Stadium, fielded there by Adam Clune, who's back on the side tonight for Jake Clifford. And the Broncos try and muscle up here and limit the metres as the Saifidi brothers are side by side once again. Daniel takes a carry. Jacob got the promotion with the injury to David Clever, who was due to make his return. It's the flash right here. And Brazil it is. It takes it across the 30-metre line and will play it here 15 short on the halfway line. Now Croker finds himself on the starting side of the lock forward role, which Barnett still out for a couple of more weeks with a thumb injury. There's Brodie Jones. Takes it across the halfway line, tries to bounce away from the tackle of Reynolds, and they'll play it here on the last. This opening set through the hands of Cook.
Weaponizing the Justice Department and the FDA.
What the hell? So, what just happened? Oh, someone kicked me off.
What are you on?
Fox. Oh, actually, never mind. It's good that I'm off to channel 9 and I didn't realise the third game's on channel 9.
Yeah, because I just turned out of YouTube and it was Dad's TV was on channel 9 and football was on.
How do I get out of oh. For some reason, I don't know why. I thought this was a normal TV for a minute. Yeah.
I think when they picked Ryan James and lock forward, they just decided, well, we need to win the middle of the field up against the Safidis and Tyson Frizzell. So if they went in the middle there, and it was making them to victory.
Would that let him know when he's around the corner? Mum?
Brayley, dummy half, the milestone man for tonight in game 100.
This is Daniel Saifidi. Then short the halfway line. Bailey.
Would that
Milford just outside the 40 when he kicked that one. Warriors.
When you let
Takes it
her
on the full, up over the 20, and there's the Knights chasing it.
When you let her in, shut the
Nice
steam
for
door,
Brazil.
lock it,
Matt Croker there as well.
and then shut
Are you
right.
having fun?
Last week, Matt Croker.
Going home, sorry.
The Knights.
No, it won't be. They won't be home for like about 10 minutes.
He's not afraid to pass the ball and move the ball through the middle.
Well, there's good contact on Payne Haas by both the Saifidis. Capewell reaches the halfway line. Flegler, Haas, Reynolds, plays in motion here, Martin, gets only stakes, gives it away to Selwyn, combo, puts in a kick, here they come, Ezra Milling can't get there.
He got there. Can you believe that?
Bounce to the ball.
Firstly, the brilliance of this man, Cobbo. There was only half a chance here when Staggs goes down the right. Watch this. Staggs realised he just needs to get it to him. Watch how he burns them. Burns them to speed. There's two Broncos back on the inside. Give me a bounce, give me a bounce, give me a bounce. Couldn't get one.
Well, let's go sideline. Darren Lockyer. Lockyer after rain around Brisbane earlier today. And good conditions for this game tonight.
Yeah, salty. It is current temp 13 degrees and the dew point there at 11. There is a bit of moisture on the grass. So it rained today. It hasn't rained since 4 o'clock this afternoon. But there is some moisture there. So we might see, you know, maybe a little bit slippery underfoot. But a good start there from the Broncos and especially Katoni Staggs taking on Bradman Best.
Good penalty here. Ball was helped out. Plenty of attention there on Anthony Milford.
I think help is the correct word for it. I don't think he was holding it very tight.
Good opportunity this though for the Knights now. 5 minutes in, they can start this set of 6, about 25 metres away from Brisbane's line. Daniel Saifidi. Jacob Saifidi in 15. Here's Daniel now. There's a strong charge to the Broncos 10-metre line. Brayley goes to dummy half, options both sides, go to the right. Milford went flat, had Texloy lurking out the back. And they're only a couple of metres away here as Croker will stand up and play it. Milford, he'll have a try against his former club. He won't get it there though, James and Flegler putting him on his back and they've hurt Anthony Milford and shaking him up a little bit.
Where's Mum?
Not telling. She's outside. But don't go out there.
On the field and that's Flegler with a head clash, accidental. You saw some space and Flegler closed that door pretty quickly. Flegler's on the ball for a head clash. I think it's that shoulder, but it looked like a head clash.
Like, cheek to cheek, didn't it? Yes. They do here the Knights. They're going to tap and go. Saifidi. He stopped a couple of metres away from the line. Brayley. Milford. Boy. There's some good defence. Rain go by. Stopped there by Corey Oates. Saifidi. Daniel. Now Milford, centre of the ground. He's getting involved. Clune. Still play on here. Zanari Suwala has it.
Tackle 4. Yep. Anthony.
So Anthony Milford looks like he's going to be told to go from the field for HIA.
I'm thinking that one there, Phoenix Crossland. You think would come on?
Phoenix is like putty, he fits in anywhere. Wherever they need someone, they send Phoenix in. Got a crack in the door, send Phoenix. Mr. Putty. I'd like him to settle down in one position. I think he's a pretty fair player.
Right. The Knights now, 9 away from the line. Last tackle, can they at least get her a pin set of 6 here, Newcastle? Clune rolls into the goal area, Selwyn Cobbo. He won't dive under him, Selwyn, but they're going to stop him in goal here.
It's a good test. This is the test the Broncos need early. Said before the game, they conceded 66 points their last 2 contests. If they want to play finals football and be considered a serious final contender, they need to improve their defensive mindset. So far they've been good. Look at another examination here.
Just wondering where the Knights points come from. We get him Clune with a show and go. Dane Gaggai's been in great form. He's up against Eloise Poiter tonight. Might be a target. They went there earlier. And they just need a few more support around these settling plays. It's not generating enough speed in the ruck.
Tyson Frizzell, just outside Brisbane's 20. Ryan James, Kurt Capel in the tackle. Brayley, here's Clune. Takes the line on. Pass one of the defenders, along with Billy Walters there for Brisbane. Now, Tex Hoy, Brodie Jones. Stopped by Jordan Ricky, and then Katoni Staggs. 2 tackles left in this set now for the Knights. Hoy drifting, links up with Clune, who goes short for Frizzell, and a good tackle there from there.
Hey Josh.
Ezra, there's Clune on the last. That's up the feet of Billy Walters, isn't it? To get there,
Hey Josh.
Big play, exasperated Knights coach, but
Hey Josh.
Find the fullback Tex Hoy. He was taking the knew by Walter's feet.
Yeah, good stuff, Jim. Look that good feet.
back of it. Saves the first one, and that's Selwyn Cobbo, and Brisbane are rolling downfield on tackle 4. Payne Haas. Searching for an offload, Broken wrapped the ball up. Moslin and Frizzell in the tackle also. Last play here for Brisbane. Reynolds looks at high. Selwyn Cobbo, that's it. Back to only in the hands there of Brandon Best.
Yeah, he played for the Broncos as well.
The Broncos coach, Kevin Walters.
Hey Josh, are you going to watch the game? Are you going to watch the game once again? Are you going to watch the game? I'm going to try and run because I'm going to Fox Tell. Is this on Channel 9? Yeah. I don't usually play this late. No, I do. The Sharks and Dragons just finished on Foxtel, and this is the 3rd game on.
It's up a kick. It's Murray Martin's underneath it for Brisbane. It's up over the 30. CD and Gagai in the tackle. Rory Oates looking to wind up.
I was just thinking to myself, the discipline of the Knights is going to be important. They keep the Broncos down their end, they might frustrate them and the pressure might get to the Broncos, but
Cool.
just as they go to a relieving penalty, I'm not sure how long they can hold out the Broncos.
See, Josh, it makes it hard on Thursday without Nathan Cleary.
Down to you, Lockie.
Yeah.
They just said that.
Which half the Panthers were injured.
One of the straps. The quarterback start for the Broncos in defence. They haven't really had an opportunity in attack, but here's their best chance of the game so far. Let's see what they can come up with.
Oh, he let
Payne Haas standing in the tackle, 21 away from the line. Billy Walters, Adam Reynolds, Jordan Ricky. Tackled by Brandon Best and Adam Clune. Ryan James now looking to wind up the veteran.
Hey, no.
Tyson Frizzell in the tackle. Payne Haas. Ezra Manning inside to Murray Martin. Read by the Knights defence. Here's the last.
Huh?
Adam Reynolds. Rolling it in goal.
I'm pretty sure they get a penalty.
Looks like he got a head start.
Huh?
Got there very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Get your thing on me so you can't score kids from.
Oh, the penalty to Newcastle.
Interesting stat with the Broncos kicking game that they've got the least amount of forced dropouts of any team in the competition this year. Only 22 throughout the season. Surprising. Given the short kicking game of Adam Reynolds, knows missed a fair bit of footy, but they've been able to build pressure and getting pretty dropouts.
Yeah, Josh.
Maybe also something
Yeah,
else
Josh.
actually very good.
I'll put up for last one now. What's the Warriors versus the Bulldogs? Warriors won 42 to 18. Well, how do you know these things? I think so.
I think that's a lot higher.
Well, we'll let these go anyway and you can get back to your...
Here's the Knights. Broker. Tackle 4. Again, they've come down the other end of the field really nicely. Oh, beautiful play. Next to Chihuahua. Another Chihuahua. Here come the cavalry from Brisbane. They stop him a metre away from the line. Well, goes down to Adam Clune. On the left there, Jordan Ricky, and he's knocked it on. This will be tackle 0 here now for the Knights. It is. Now Tex Hoy.
That's the second time they've rubber kicked into the legs of the Broncos. They might try something a little different on tackle 5 next time.
Saifidi, here's a set restart. So full set of 6 now for the Knights. Brody Jones to Brandon Best. Puts in a kick on tackle 1, and Selwyn Cobbo has had to put a boot to that one. It'll be a dropout.
It was a casual boot. He nearly missed it. He only got a little scrape on it. And I think for one moment, his heart skipped a beat. What's this? He goes to kick it dead, just nice and casual. He half misses it. Brendan was there to swoop.
Doesn't he have acceleration off the mark for a big man? I saw him there just turn within a couple of footsteps. Just took all the threat away. Other than the wrist kick. It was a short one.
Oh, it's going to work.
That was nasty.
That's a variation.
That was nasty.
The bowl's Brendan Best middle stump. I think it goes right between his legs, does it?
There we go.
Yep, middle stump.
Eric Hollies was the last person to do that to Bradman.
That's very good, Sol. It's cost him his average. It did, didn't it?
What did he need? 4?
4. He did 4 for an average of
4
100.
runs. Yeah, for a duck.
And didn't want to come back.
That's it. 99.94. The genius move from the dropout from Brisbane, and it paid off. Here's Corey Oates.
That really hard rubber kick along the ground, they're the ones that can go terribly wrong.
It's a good choice for the condition. Dewey like that, it just slips across the field.
Hey, Dad.
Deloise Hoyter playing.
I can't confiscate Mum's Andrew all day long.
Lady Clusen after.
I can't confiscate Andrew all day.
Brenko Lee out of the team.
No.
Billy Walters, Adam Reynolds, Ezra Mann. Good defence, Dane Gagai. Up in his face very quickly. It's the last. Reynolds saw an opportunity and it's shut very quickly. That's good defence from the Knights.
Yeah, great from Dane Gagai, effort on effort. Got up very quickly and cut off the previous play.
How good fight?
Recognised Reynolds. And they put a lot of pressure on him.
The other chase was Jacob Safidi. I remember speaking to Adam O'Brien before the first start of Origin and asked about his football and what he thought. And he said all those little effort areas, he does them instinctively. Kick pressure and kick chase. And that was one of the reasons why we chose him in the Origin team.
Bradman Best. Tackled by James and Haas. Roslin on the field because Anthony Milford is having a HIA, if you're just joining us. Saifidi. That's Daniel. Last play here for the Knights. Roslin. Corey Oates underneath that one, takes it well, and then Young and Gagai take him. Brisbane on their own 20-metre line. Selwyn Cobbo.
I think the Knights have certainly got Brisbane's attention. They didn't know before, they know now that the Knights are here to play.
Stays again, rushing away from defenders. Picks up good yardage, much needed yardage at the end of the set. Reynolds. Oh, that is a floater. It's going everywhere.
Oh, yes.
It's been put down by Young.
Yes.
It was long watch to catch that, the way he was running into it.
That ball was floating everywhere.
He got it on the inside of his foot. He was spinning the opposite way to what he would have expected.
Ezra Mann with Kurt Capewell. They're 5 away here, Brisbane. Mann goes himself down a short side. He was searching for a marker that wasn't square. Billy Walters at first receiver. Jungle and gives it to Flegler. Flegler flicks it out the back to Billy Walters. Here's Ezra Mann. 10 away from the line. Walters. Pass. Reynolds. Here they come. Tamari.
Yes! Yes!
Beautifully worked try for Brisbane. And this exciting youngster goes into the corner. Selwyn Cobbo scores first.
Yeah, it's come from an error from young Dominic Young. A beautiful spiral kick off the inside of the boot from Adam Reynolds. Put the Knights under pressure. When they spread to the right-hand side, it was a slick bit of play by Adam Reynolds. Just watch how he holds the ball up. Misses the kick in the Harvey Norman replay. The pressure of Kurt Capewell just took his attention. And Payne Haas moves into the ball playing role. Watch this Adam Reynolds. Just a little show and go. Tamari Main gets on the outside of Bradman Best, who slipped in the wet conditions. And Cobbo, again, scores another try for the Broncos.
On court 2, or maybe court 4.
Wait, what?
Next to the umpire. I'm near the... Don't honk.
No need. Remember?
Family runs better on Australia's best network. Add on a family with our new bundle plans.
So Selwyn Cobbo, that's now 4 tries and this is his 3rd game against the Knights. Brisbane opening the scoring tonight. Adam Reynolds looking to convert from out wide. The Broncos have defeated the Knights, fought their past 5 games at Suncorp Stadium. To a good start tonight, and Adam Reynolds converts the try.
Now at Harvey Norman, great deals on everything audio. Ultimate Ears Wonder Bin 2 portable Bluetooth speaker, just $129 plus bonus gift card. Galaxy Buds Live noise cancelling earphones, just $148, save $100. Immerse yourself in sound with the Samsung Dolby Atmos soundbar. Now $895, save $200. Or the Sublime JBL Bar 9.1 jack Dolby Atmos soundbar, now $1,195, save $300.
The Broncos scored the first try off a kick from the Broncos captain, and Newcastle tried to call it, but they knocked it on. Broncos. And last time they played each other, the Broncos won 34 to I think 12. The Knights.
Sideline, Darren Lockyer.
And Broncos are trying to avoid being out of the top 8.
He came a long way in there when he didn't need to, which opened the space for Tamari Martin. Just an update on Milford, he's back on the sideline. Thumbs up, he's good to go. He's back to the game.
It makes a difference when you've got a ball player in the back line, Tamari Martin. Just the way he held his line, held his nerve, then accelerated onto the ball to get to the outside of Bradman Best. It's a real weapon to have.
Last play here from Brisbane. Reynolds. Surprisingly, kicks to Dominic Young again. He takes that one well and then looks to take off. That's a good kick return. Still making yardage. Anthony Milford back out on the field now. Nari Tuala. Scored 6 tries in 6 games at Suncorp Stadium as a Nari Tuala. Last week as well in the Victoria West Finals. Gosling and Milford. There's Brazil. By Pointer over the top. And underneath.
Why don't you want them to go along?
Riley standing there, there's a Crozer and making the gauge in the end. There's Tamari Martin.
You said you did clean.
I thought I'd done everything I needed to do rather
This
than
game. Roy Oates takes that one well. Pull back the other
When
end.
you stay down on the floor,
Hey, well.
I'm here, I'm Nana, I'm tired. I'm Nana, I'm tired.
Silence to see it today.
I'm Nana.
Martin. He's off to the Warriors next year.
Yeah, all right, I'm Nana. Yes, I'm Nana. I talk to you on the telephone, don't I, Bella?
So, Cobbo.
Where's my dad? Where's my dad? Where's my dad?
Ryan James, tackled by Croker in Brazil. Last play here for Brisbane. Reynolds. Hoy.
And free drinks.
Good list of things to put back for the Knights in the absence of
special
Taylor.
Well, I don't know, it was the people that he was with. They sort of,
Excuse me, Nana.
so.
You don't pick him up on that school.
I'll leave them just one down and sit in the joint.
Just wait.
Talk about this man with the ball, Bradman Best, perhaps shifting to the wing.
You got a free book, I'll go sit on my ice cream.
See that or see it? When you see Bradman play,
Yes, very nice.
I know, 146
So when are you going to do that?
26th of November, because I haven't
No, I think these days are very confident of the high ball.
And I really coming up here on the 7th December.
Beautiful pressure off the kick. It's about the first time tonight where they've actually put pressure on their kick.
I suggested it, and she said she had
You don't think they're going to forget to do it, do you?
No.
It's a funny one. I mean,
So what's that, so they'll leave here on the Wednesday.
For a week.
Yeah, leave here on the Wednesday, and then we leave Launceston following Wednesday. And then
It's going to take me about 4 days to do it.
we're back in Brisbane on Saturday.
Those that are watching him train,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Well, wingers get a lot more opportunity than the ball. One thing he's not doing at the moment, he doesn't have too many runs. I find it a bit difficult to get him any good ball, really.
It's not that you guys need to know.
it's a good
I
chance for the
don't mind
Knights.
that anyway. I've heard a lot about you too.
I told you I was using you, Hayden.
22 away from the line. Can they hit back here, Newcastle?
Good this week.
Crosland. There's a good strong charge for Solo. On the bench, the Knights. Wilford the clone puts in a kick for Frankie Jones and a chicken passage to the ball. Drop out here.
I've been watching Tamari Martin. I was that fullback.
I was doing the same.
Yeah, watching him organise the defence. He's been very vocal, very dominant, pushing the Broncos around, but also doing his own job, hustling across the field behind the line, just for that moment right there.
Well, he starts in the line, so he gives the extra defender. It looks like there's no weakness, and then as soon as the team goes forward,
Press that
another
one
one,
off,
Bradman.
and light has
So Dad, so no one wants to buy your milk. Huh? That's quite rude, eh?
And once it gets to 100, that's when it stops.
They're warming to something here, the Knights.
They're 19 away from the line on tackle one. Phoenix Crosland, Clune. Tries to get away from Reynolds.
Yeah,
That's halfback hung on.
well read by Reynolds there. It was dangerous.
Brayley. This is Crosland. Short for Solo. 10 away from the line. Brayley. Side B. Tackle down over the Walton. Stopped by Jordan Ricky. Now Brayley to That's out. Just about everybody. So Talia, Brandon Best and Tuala in there.
They're on different pages. Have a look at Bradman here. Getting the play wrong, getting on each other's road.
I know, it was really sold right there.
How about our bed today?
He plays the
We
ball.
don't sort it out with the competition.
Corey Oates with a hit up.
And I found a little something.
So Brian, screen the
Oh, yeah.
Knights coach.
Oh, no, she has. That's why I kept getting messed up during the day.
For the Broncos. Pick up for Brisbane. Shift for North Queensland.
It's Danny, but I told you.
Brisbane flying it. Walters. Offload. Oh, Tyson Frizzell nearly got to that one. He's everywhere, Tyson. Played the double knock on here, so the first one off Tyson Frizzell, so Brisbane will be.
Not one player took any care with his work right here. Everyone was loose. Just needed one player to apply themselves to something, the support play, picking up the ball. What's this effort?
I'm behind you.
I'll just grab it with one hand, knock it on.
Yeah, Gus, they're definitely, the Broncos are defending their try line well, but their execution in attack hasn't been great. Same with the Knights. So it's almost like the game is there to be taken. It's just who can knuckle down and really roll the sleeves up and get some, make some intent with their running and get their kicking game and their kick chasing order.
Well, that's Aaron Reynolds' job. That's his job. No one else's.
Yes, remaining. Just got that one. Mistake. Yeah, knock on call.
Instead of trying to get on his feet to play the ball too quickly. The other thing I've noticed is there's not much deception around dummy half. There's Ezra. A little left hand there. Tyson. Not much deception around dummy half, which puts a lot of pressure on his first and second receivers. The one thing I noticed last week was Jaden Brayley against the Knights. Just little subtleties end up setting a try for Texoid. Just take a little bit of control around the ruck, and that way if you can slow the middle down, then players like Bradman and Dane Gagai will have a bit more space.
Now the MLW Telstra Premiership returns next weekend, Saturday the 20th of August. Don't miss your chance to watch the action unfold right in front of your eyes. Secure tickets at NRL.com.
Can we go tattoos? No, you didn't. Where's it? Is that the older one?
On the halfway line.
No, you didn't.
So
Oh, what? What, are you going to go to prison or something?
Jensen, one of the tacklers there for Brisbane. Brayley. Here's the last.
Wasn't records?
Bloom goes to dummy half. Anthony Milford puts in a kick. Renari Tuala puts it down and knocked it on. They get a result for it in Newcastle.
So why is the wooden line?
The back three players can keep diffusing fifth and kicks.
You've got Wi-Fi that I can get
It's a
on
big advantage in this competition. Conversely, if you've got players that keep making mistakes at the back, it's a real dampener on everyone's enthusiasm. Big chance here for the Knights. I think they're just a little bit conscious of their structure at the moment rather than just playing eyes up on what's in front of them. They're rolling through their plays without being any real danger at the moment.
Texoid tackled by Walters.
He's offside. Six again. That's compulsory for every scrummers.
What do you want, eh?
Here's the Sungi. 2 metres away from the line. Brayley. Blue. Throws a dummy. Can't get away from Payne Haas and Kobe Hetherington. They force him back. Brayley. Drifting. Gets a pass away. The Sungi solo. 3 metres away from the line.
Daddy's having a
Oh, there's a mistake. This one they were starting to build some pressure, and Samari Martin has it for Brisbane. Getting in front of Katoni Staggs, running like that, and now Cobbo on the back of it, and Brisbane all of a sudden are out of trouble. And Staggs comes and says, "I'll go again." And Cobbo says, "I'll go again," but he's made an error.
That's what you want from your back players. Effort on effort.
It's just sitting up on the food. Oh, yeah. Yes. It's mince with the number there. Right? So it's mince, it's mince, and then we've got numbers, and then they are at the end. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah, no, I bought those
Takes
cups
up on the field for Brisbane.
thing that set
Goes to
four.
Payne-Haas.
And then I thought, oh, that'll be perfect. So now you like small cups? Yeah. I thought that'll be perfect.
Centre of the ground, 20 metres away from the line. 8 minutes left in the half. Turpin. Now Reynolds inside past the Hetherington.
Yeah.
And Kobe's tackled.
Took a
Plus the
photo
Sunny.
of
Turpin.
the boys.
Reynolds. Payne-Haas.
Well, it's a second settler Payne-Haas has had this set.
Take Turpin. Now to Murray Martin. One clue. Tried to spin away from the initial contact. Brady was there as well. Reynolds. Loops it past Ellie. Sweeter.
Yes!
So low.
19th try of the season. It's the first for the best for him. And he extends Brisbane's lead.
I've called on Adam Reynolds to do something. He had 3 touches in the centre 6. The first 2 may appear a little innocuous, but the third one was magical. Harvey Norman replay. What's this for a ball? Reads the defence, shakes the kick.
Oh, you might want to keep the door shut when you're gone because I'm battle actually going in and chew things up.
Nice work by the playmaker.
I'll let the little space and Paige's cover.
No, you won't.
Paige has put her school clothes in the spare room.
Value means more than 20% off your entire order. This week only on the My Macca's app.
Yeah, the take it undies and bras,
Family
not
runs
the
better on
core.
Australia's best
The
network.
shorts and
Add
things
an
like
extra
that.
mobile or data
She
bundle
usually doesn't
plans.
put her shorts on
Or
till
a
the
mix of
afternoon.
both.
She comes home from school.
Add on
she
the family
goes
with our
out
new
and
bundle
says
plans.
she's going to her room and grab all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't worry me.
Yeah.
But Corey Oates, and the try is confirmed.
He didn't have much
If
room to
you
work.
want the
He's a right-hand ball carry, too. Adam Reynolds' first conversion. Never seen a ball go straight.
The brooms in this cupboard.
He was at his
The
absolute
broom that's
best.
in the shed, don't use that out in the house. That's only for the shed or
So
back
high and
patio.
straight.
I always have a
He
set
started
of
to
brooms
get a bit
because.
of a
Are you telling everybody to put in my
No, I'm just telling you, if you ever want to.
I don't mind tidying up the stuff.
No, I'm just saying, if you grab the broom, yeah, the one in the shed is only for the shed or the back patio.
Oh, what a kick.
The broom for the house is in there.
Where's the bathroom?
Right here.
Oh, yeah. They want to
Right,
see
you
it.
close the toilets just here.
Everything about
And the
Queensland's
bathroom's
way of
there.
life
So
is
you
very
don't-
protected.
So you won't have far too
Which is
long.
why Suncorp Insurance gives you an extra 15% off when you take
And there's
out
a lamp
3 or
in your
more
room as
eligible
well, so-
policies.
Okay, okay. I actually want to torch
Like home and
You've got
contents,
some batteries, yeah.
cars,
Yes, I've
boat,
Take
or
double A's, I
CTP.
think we've got triple A's as well.
I just
Putting
want to
Queensland on the road to resilience.
Yeah.
That's the
so I can,
Suncorp spirit.
see what I'm doing.
So Corey Oates with
And
his
then I turn the
19th
lamp on, it
try of the
doesn't affect
season.
us because
You're down here.
So that's
Yeah,
the
it's
most
not that
hits
high.
scored in the season.
15, she's still
And
scared.
that try is just typical.
Well, yeah, that light
really
lamp
good
will
play
stay on
aims in the
lots
game,
and
and some of
lots.
the
I'll
others
turn it
are letting
off.
it trade. Knights have had plenty of attacking football, and they're going through good structure. But that's all they're doing. Where Reynolds
But it, like I
had
said,
structure
doesn't
the
affect
first
us
half
if
of
we
the set
don't
of
see
6
it.
and on last
It's
play.
only when the
Just
hallway
pick their
light
pocket.
or
Here we go.
these lights come on.
It's
Oh.
and opens up the Broncos 5-8 to Murray Martin.
Yes.
Jai sometimes does, but there's a
Yes!
there's a switch at switch at the front here. And so switch here after the ball. So that when Joe
Well, get the home fans pumping. Brilliant. What was that, tackle 2 off the kickoff reception? It might have been tackle 1.
Yeah.
Nice little investigation out wide, moving the Knights forwards around, and they found big space.
Mom, they just
Out on
scored
the outside.
like 20 seconds ago and they just scored again.
On the replay, watch this.
Broncos, they're about to lead 18-0.
Again,
Yeah,
in
18-0.
front. Big hole there.
Why? They just scored.
Up on the
The
inside. Didn't
match
touch
just
himself
kicked
with
off,
his pace.
and after
Ezra
one
keeps
play, they're
himself
back down.
alive. Murray unselfishly gives the ball away. That's a brilliant
Oh, I
try,
like
Darren.
those jersey.
Yeah, that's.
Stevens, no.
Ezra Mann, a bit like the lock.
Yeah, I see when you're talking to
He gets him out a bit further and then
Yeah, Mum.
the other guy comes
They were
in.
using those indigenous
He
jerseys
just
today.
probably thinks it's the Broncos time to get
They
out of
used them
trouble,
against the
and they go
Titans
wide shift and
indigenous
Martin
run.
Ball. He's had a huge impact on this team
When James sent me the
in this
message,
game tonight. They've had a couple of
He said,
poor
"Very
weeks, the
good,
Broncos,
good
but you
job.
sense that
gave
once
me
they got
okay
something
and
going
said
their
that
way,
he was
they get their mojo back and got right
He
now.
told Liam and then
We
Nick,
found a
and
weakness in the
we were
right side
able to
defence of the
get
Knights.
top
It's
up.
forced now Milton and Jaguar
then,
can't be there.
Because I was cleaning the walls
that
at the
pass
time, so I had my
From
gloves
Tamari
on.
Martin to be able to throw it in front of Ezra Mann. It's a lot of skill. That's been looking over your right
So I don't know
shoulder
whether it's
and put the ball out in front.
general or how bad it is. It was in his neck, but at the top of his spinal cord, at the top there, and so I really don't know, but he's doing chemo. So I really don't know how bad it is.
Oh, you'll soon find out.
Yeah. But his dad was trying to figure out his thing. I know Michael is 2 years older than William, so I just don't know that Dean is about 2 years younger. But Billy goes in between. So I don't know if he's the same age
18-0, Brisbane in
or
front.
whether he's a year younger. So.
They've gone back to back the
But I know
Broncos.
he's older than Dean because Dean and Davey are the same age.
There's an error. Rayleigh's now got it for the Newcastle Knights, so can they?
He's such a great artist, Billy.
Get one back?
Yeah, I heard
Great
that
job.
too. Yeah, he's done
Punches the
some
ball.
great work.
Coming that hard.
Even Elaine is as well. She designed the Broncos, I think.
Every set of six
Huh?
is a test of something.
Elaine Chambers. She designed the Broncos or the Cowboys jersey. She designed that.
Somebody's playing the ball 10 away from the line.
I think
Blue,
Elaine designed
Jones.
those. I think Elaine
No,
designed
with
one.
Jones.
Yeah.
Billy Joe designed the other.
Slow play the ball. 6 to go.
So full set of 6 now. Texoid, Ricky,
Mum.
gets a pass. Away to
Mum.
the ball. He's got the tackle. Very nice down low.
Yeah.
Take Turpin, the tackle,
So
along
then
with
she's
Kurt
a
Capewell. Rayleigh.
And Mum, they should try and make like a Panthers
Jacob
jersey.
Saifidi stands in the tackle of Jordan Ricky and Corey Jensen. Anthony Milford stands a pass, Texoid, puts it kick into the corner that's going to go in. 7 goals. So Brisbane, 7 tackles from their own 20 now.
Well, that's a great shot.
He booked us before we even
That's
left
just
home.
frustration.
There's the two flights I got, like he booked
You
us
nearly said something really good there, Brad. I think you got cut off. But in all their attack here, they're one pass short, aren't they? They're missing one pass at a time. They're kind of getting to position. They're trying to put on play, but they need the extra pass after that. Someone to recognise something different.
And then Josh
Milton just got frustrated.
only booked his
Thanks
seat
too good, I'll kick it.
when he arrived here
No,
not for the
Yeah.
plane.
Yeah, there was someone sitting next to me anyway, so they couldn't sit next to me. Yeah. It was okay, you know, I mean, Josh was happy to sit where he was.
The Newcastle territory through Payne
Yeah,
Arts.
so,
90 seconds left before the break. Take Turpin, goes down the short side. Boom,
hands were
Capewell.
always cold to me this morning. It's coming this morning, my cold hands.
4 points here, late and a half.
Because he was getting dressed.
Toby Hetherington reaches the 9:20.
And I've been outside and it's not.
Tackles left in the set.
Oh, it's snowing the hills.
Adam
And
Reynolds.
I went in the bedroom, he was sitting there, just getting ready to put his shirt on, and I put my hands around his tummy.
Victory jumped!
Nice and cold, he did, nice and cold. Hey, Bella.
That's supposed to be in the morning.
Nice and cold, eh? Yes, you know, eh?
It's supposed to be in the morning tomorrow.
You might have seen, you know. Do you like me? You never growled at me, did you?
No.
No,
Because
you
she
never.
walked in with her dad.
I've got other things to
Yeah, you never growled at Nana, did you? Hey, you know who Nana
do.
was.
Right, it's been productive first half of the Broncos.
You never know who Nana was. Don't watch me tech. Or not me
Nervous
tech.
times early.
I'm getting old.
I'm here with the toy in my hand. I'm going like this. I go, Daddy, be home soon. And then all of a sudden she pops up without me realising. And comes in straight to give me a bloody kiss.
Well, in a hurry to
I
find
think she
touch.
can smell a
She does
dog.
so. The last 20 seconds
Yeah,
of
she can smell all
the half has gone Gagai.
I spent 9 minutes. No, it's right.
Broncos
That's what
territory.
we done again before. Then it was
Oh,
me.
she does have when I get home from working with someone.
Yeah.
Because I had sauce and food all over my shirt.
Yeah.
And I
Here's a
would
pass and it's a beauty too good. And now it's a one. But Tony Staggs gets in. Puts him in a touch.
See, that was that speed. Anthony Milford,
And I
speed.
also try to
When he's fast, he creates holes and chinks in the defence. Speed.
Half time. Broncos 18. Leading the night still.
3.5.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
We'll be back straight after the break. Our Spurs from their eye over the first half. You're watching Saturday Night Footy live on 95.4.
Sunday night Broncos.
Oh, yeah, I've been sitting in bed to watching TV and after. I watched my movie, so I said, Jack, I was footy. So I went back to bed and after that. And realised after I'd done that, that's probably back to realised that's it, and
I said, what's stuff on the floor and change for us?
Sunday, 7 o'clock on 9.
What, just water paper?
I think it's just footy based game, that's all she does for
I've only watched that off.
With our
Yeah,
new
but
bundle plans, you can now
if you
handle
have got
family for less
carpets,
than
they
you
will
expect.
come off and they clean the carpets anyway. We've got
To endure winter, the group huddles together. They work together.
I had to run into the supermarket
Together.
put it together.
Never alone.
It'll eventually go beside her, because she used to have one beside her bed in the
Space,
duchess there.
often the
had
enemy
lamp
of the
and everything
performance
on it.
car.
And it was all
Abundant
doing
across the
that
stinger
range.
range, courtesy of its generous wheelbase and fastback design,
Because
with smart power tailgate, power
Hers
sunroof,
is like ours.
That will let us see
We've got
for
cables
5.
first and then we brought out gas.
creating the ultimate in grand
You
touring
can lift the
luxury.
mattress up
Yeah.
and slide
Cabin
underneath.
fever, need
So
no
that's
trouble
what's
you
happening.
again.
And that's what's good. I said to Steve, I want to try to turn it around and have the head
Looking for a better energy deal? Switch to AGL Online and we'll load you up with up to $150 in bill credits, with $75 off your electricity and $75 off your gas. That's altogether great value. Switch to AGL today.
Might cover it up, I'm not sure.
It's Dad's Day. Don't waste your money.
No,
Do
if you
Dad.
haven't gone the other way,
Getting something
Like this 174-piece toolkit for $79 or ABC throttle controls for $199.
Don't do Dad's Day. Do
I might
Redco.
go over with cough and see if it'll I think it's just the water based stuff, so that's all we with the art stuff. And I didn't realise it was there.
Keep life on track with the Diffland difference.
Well, it's noticeable. How
The
can you
smoothest winter sale is now on. Save up to 50% off mattresses and up to 40% off bed frames. Plus, for this week only, take an extra 10% off all mattresses. Hurry, the smooth winter sale is now on.
Now that he's got the shed.
Every homeowner's great idea needs a trade to make it
The main comment
That's why these kids are, and he's getting fat and lazy. You want to be doing some work. You are putting on weight. You look like you've got no neck. I'm all the way out there.
He's crazy.
You should be doing, at your age, you should be doing something.
Still a little way to live.
Instead of sitting on your backside, day after day, stuff in your face and take away from
This
yourself.
place
You should
is
be
for
in
you.
there.
It's not that
Once a
easy.
week's not bad, but every fucking day of the week.
Chips and
Why don't you what your mother cooks? You used to eat it, so why don't you do it now?
I was asking vegetables.
Well, when your mother and father go out one night for dinner, I'll come and sing that fucking dinner where you go to bed with no sleep. Simple story like that. You kids getting too monotonous and you get, I mean, at your age, you should be a bit anyway. I mean, you never see birdies.
he's never liked vegetables. And then
No, they're not, but you can still get curry sausages and the nice meat stuff.
Oh yeah, he loves sausages. Sausages, he loves. And even if it's in a casserole, sausages, on good roll and burgers. He's best. Yeah, no, we have eaten a lot. I'll take one more sure.
The Brisbane Broncos
All
off
the
to
up
a
and
strong
you go
start
home
at
and
Suncorp Stadium, leading the Knights at 18 points nil at the break. What Brisbane United Saturday night weekend comes Anna Ferguson alongside. Let's dive straight into the half-time highlights. About 18 minutes for the first goal to be scored.
Because on our team, if you get
I feel sorry for the Knights forwards. They ripped in,
Ryan
but the edge
paid
defence is
10
poor. That one there, Bradman Best, really poor read.
things
There's
gone up
no
a
need
bit
to
now.
turn
So I
in.
pay $17.90 a fortnight.
Provided speed,
And you
room
get
for
the
Connor on the
privilege
outside.
of using the massage
Yeah, and then obviously they've just got that
chairs,
great identification of where the space is and how to attack it. They get the footy there nice and quickly, but wide passes off the ruck,
but you
and
can
they can
bring
just
someone
This
in
one.
take
this way.
advantage.
I'll tell you what, Joe.
Honestly,
Now, this is going to be
watching
a big
NRL, we're watching under 10s. The defensive
If you
room's
come to New
there.
Zealand next year for your graduation,
For Ezra Mann to go
and
through
you
a
cross
gap
at least
10 metres, no one near him.
No one near him, and then no
I'll
one
give you
came.
$200.
$200.
Yeah, once again,
Oh, that's a lot of money.
forwards are really ripping in. but
I
the
know
edge
you get
defence
money of your
denies.
own,
Wow,
but this is a bit.
that one was.
Now, you need to lose weight
That's
because
not
you
even
are
reserved,
being
but
really,
that's
really
like
late.
up to
And our family and my
Right,
family.
let's have a look at the
was
Brisbane Broncos a little bit
bad parts.
closer.
We
It took
Josh.
them some time to
You
get
can have
into
a
the
massive
game.
heart attack.
A couple of
I had a
errors as
stroke.
well. Would
I
that
had a
be a
stroke when I
concern
was-
to them as we head into September 2?
Well, errors are always a concern, but starting slowly is never good. Particularly when you're going to come up against, like, well, they've got must-win games coming up because they're really fighting to start in the 8. So, I mean, they can afford to do it against the Knights. And they've got a roll and they can put some points on it. And it looks like the second half is going to play out the same because they've got a little bit of momentum and confidence in their game now. But when they have to do it, absolutely not. Because you play any other one of the top teams or they take
So even if I don't like it, I'll try it though. Even if I don't like it, I'll just try it.
Ground looks really slippery.
Try what?
Like
That's why I keep telling
healthy
Paige,
stuff.
if you mix your veggies with your potatoes and in a casserole, you barely
I'll tell you
taste
what,
it.
I'll cook up some baby food one day. I mean, I eat it. It's not. Just because it's called baby food, it's not really baby food. So I eat it. I love it. It's so does Granddad.
So based on what
Because
you
I
said
learned
tonight
from
from the
running
Broncos, we do know that they're sitting in 8th position on the ladder. They're
I'll
in
start
3.
doing
We
it
think
with John
that
Page
was
and
They'll be around.
made up all the veggies together, potato, pumpkin, and all peas.
Some of it, everything. I'll make
All
some.
that sort of stuff.
I'll make some.
And then I mashed it all together and freezed it into 7 individuals
It's
that
a
lasted
really tough
for
one.
7 days.
Alright, well, the second half is not far away. Stay with us. All that action coming your way very shortly. Watching 9 Saturday
Well, I
night.
tried. She used to that's it.
Queensland's cost of fuel crisis. More desperate drivers than ever. Filling up and plenty of now. The expert solution you need to beat the go-going cost of petrol. All access savings. How to crack the mystery bicycle code to save $50 a tank. Denying you Monday.
Will not eat it if you just put potato
Takes your day
on his
3
plate.
times
But
longer.
if you were to give it to
So
Jamie
it goes
in a
on and
casserole
on
or mix,
and
like if we were to make shepherd's pie and things like that, Jamie will eat it
integrate.
now.
Done
You
right.
might eat it if it's individually.
No, I'm gonna put some up too.
But I think if it's in a casserole,
Winning award-winning fast internet with $15 off a month for your first 6
mix it
months.
with your potatoes, you barely taste it.
I'll cook some up.
The smoothest winter sale is now on.
I got you.
50% off mattresses and up to 40% off bed frames. Plus, for this week only, take an extra 10% off all mattresses. Hurry, the snooze winter sale is now on.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, that's the kids.
What do you got? Fella, over here.
But seriously, I never eat thick sausages.
Sorry, I'm late.
And then I'll drink them sandwiches like sand potato chips.
Someone say KFC. No, you need to do something because you're getting a little bit. And when you get a big board like that, you're not doing it nice and easy. If you want to do it, then you have to get one. Because no one wants to know trouble.
Right, some people like
To put it better as.
They call it damn box,
We
yeah.
need to do something better like that.
I keep trying, I try to shout. For me, I've got an excuse, I go outside. I started going to the gym, I tried, every time, even the start of school, the last lot of school holidays we had, on Monday, I took Paige. How long were we at the gym for?
10 minutes. To what, Paige?
No, I work for her. I told her couldn't work.
Oh.
I kept getting called in or something, this is being asked about the kind of this shit. I mean, oh my God. Ellie said to me, he said, just tell him, oh, you have to wait 20 minutes before I finish the gym or something like that. So now I'm going to try to get back into the gym.
Every Wednesday, I've been doing hospitality and I've been trying like new things.
Driving instructors need actual breaks.
You always say you want to cook at home.
Because of my beautiful.
Cooking at home, baby school. Really, Paige, hospitality is very different to just normal cooking. They're basically, no, they're
And you have to go and go straight, start cooking. And Mikey's already said I'm already starting to fail.
Every day.
I don't go when you get D's and E's for the subjects, well, you don't.
Apparently D's aren't failing anymore. Apparently D's are passing them. I've been told.
I get D's and E's, but only signs and that's
But
also
we've had Rosie well, actually, she's quite good. We, in her section who we had on Wednesday, even the teachers that we had, I don't know much, but going on what she had in front of her, she said Katie's doing really good. She said the only subject she failed is science, which doesn't bother us because going into the Virginia, she's not doing science anyway, but anything else,
I heard you dropped designing.
Adam Reynolds is for the
I heard
Brisbane
you dropped
Broncos.
designing.
So what are you
no,
expecting?
fixing that up.
Yeah.
And we had, we're not going to do tapes
It's
now.
almost always off balance. The way
I
that it's
messaged,
so direct.
the theory teacher, and he says they'll get in contact with us in a couple of weeks just to make sure that students still want those subjects. And I told him that we want to change my pages, and we made a mistake. And he's since put a note there to make sure some of the contacts are.
Yeah.
So that way we can change early childhood. She took early childhood because she thought it was like paid and she used to go out one day a week. I said, no, it's not. I tried to tell her not to talk to the other but of course,
Each childhood is not for her. She's a child herself. Yeah, but she's immature. Sam's more mature than what she is.
Sam was. Sam
No,
is very
she's not.
mature.
I mean, she's not now.
She's very mature. Whereas she was mature enough where Steve and I could go to the shops and whatnot, we could leave the kids at home. But we haven't left before.
The 19th,
Right here.
18th.
Right here.
Not yet on the
I tried to get her not to drop the sign. And, but yeah, she thought,
I want it back. The kids are coming
where's the kids? Your sister.
Combinations going.
Let's
Get
see
the
what
ball
she
to Braven
does.
in the right areas, staying down in the right areas, just get some players that Reynolds.
She's trying.
And
Get away from my dad. My dad's back. Get away.
What is she doing with
I
me?
think they need to, with the colleges and then big playing with them. So as long as they've got that they're big doing all the right things in the
Dad's getting
back
trouble from his mom.
They just have to get their get right with the middle and get the attackers good. Probably 3 teams.
right.
Well, then this is going to start off to now.
I'm in there.
Oh, this is exciting.
Part of the first half. Keeps trying for his Knights team.
Very good here. And it is remaining.
Yeah. Hey, what's that?
Not much taking opportunity tonight, so they're not very dangerous at all, but when he does wholehearted choice.
The Broncos points to nil, lead to start off the second half. One player that has had an impact in the minutes goes to Murray Martin. See how that biscuit and his creativity out there. It's not only his creativity, it's off the ball stuff. It's very
Then they use the word free all the time. Then they use
particularly on the
As long as it doesn't taste
pushed
like
it forward.
food.
what you used to do.
It's just what's called. It's all vegetables.
And that's why they've been so solid in defence.
He never been from here.
Especially for the back half of the season, or the back few weeks of the season.
Come on, beautiful. My lapdog.
Some and then
Benny's lapdog,
I got and then I got Uncle Smo.
And then saw the highlights of during the half-time.
My lapdog. The old man has his, I got mine.
Yeah, now for some reason, my PlayStation, my mum gave me does not have chips about it.
That's right.
I made you it once, but then there my hospital.
Yeah, I'll worry about it tomorrow, Paige. I'm not going to worry about it
So
tomorrow.
then
Really good semi-final form. Make a statement.
I just walked past it, I told it.
The next two games are at home.
I've been walking to the shops every day now.
End of the storm.
I'm trying to ring you, because I
He's
didn't
up in
have
Australia
to
against the
YouTube on
Dragons.
Xbox. And then I looked at
Man on the
my
white ladder, they're 6-0
yours is
the
not
Raiders.
Yeah, no, just go to
I
my TV.
didn't realise that.
That's what makes this game so cool.
Texoy tracked across and took that kick well, and there's a good chase through there from the Broncos, headed up by Toby Hendrickson. No,
No, it's the best.
What a long day.
So then are we all going Uncle Smo?
The Knights first set of
okay.
the second half, and Tyson Frizzell.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
12, 13,
No, I'm coming.
good run from Tyson.
Yeah, I'm going. I'll have nothing to do till like 4 p.m. anyway.
Goes to Jones. Get an offload to Bradman Best, who was lurking. Last
I'll be going out a lot more.
Wilford.
No,
Corey Oates takes that one well.
no. I'm still getting over my head how my team got beaten.
Elway's Loiter.
Oh, you might ask Josh that.
Murray Martin goes to dummy half.
Yeah, Josh used to come here and he gave me a Russell.
That's old fashioned now, isn't it, Dan?
Hayne Haas, 28 tackles. Billy Bolton's up there as well with 27.
Yeah, people bring out mullets. Some people bring out Russell will go from here to
Are you
down.
beautiful?
Make sure you
Barrels from outside the 40, but kicked it back down towards the centre of the ground.
Look at the smile on her face. She's so happy now.
Almost back to his own line.
Unless you want to be in my
Haas leading the
Well,
chase.
the whole time my dad's Sim's been gone, she's been on baby's bed. I think she came in twice. Came in one night and stayed there.
I remember doing a drill in the 80s.
And yesterday is the first time I bought a nose spray for a couple of weeks.
Do a wrestle, run 10, go back, run 20, go back.
No. The Broncos are inch out of the top 8. And the Panthers are 6 points clear of the Cowboys.
Brisbane territory.
And knows that
On the
she's
last
been in
tackle.
baby spoons, like he's
Brazil
been
will
coming
play
in,
the
and
ball
I go in
trailing.
the morning and go have a shower,
Milford.
so he's been coming in the bath. That's why I was
Coming together there. Pressure there on Anthony Miller. There's a risky pass.
I was staying there a lot. Don't bother her.
You might hear him scratch at the door anyway, you might
Yeah, he scratches.
Corey
Yeah,
Oates.
oh yeah. And, what's on the total? Yeah.
And you have a ceiling fan if it gets too hot. There's a ceiling fan if it gets too hot.
I'll put another blanket just in case. I don't think so. Pages ring usually is quite long at the time. We've got
Brody
2
Jones
blankets
and
there.
Clune.
No, I bet you would like a female.
There, now.
Have we
I
really?
had a big fucking breakfast burger thing today. It was really nice.
Do you reckon,
So breakfast burger.
then do you reckon if I was there, do you reckon I would have liked it?
Last play for Brisbane.
When she goes, then you go inside back and she goes,
Oh, six again.
You should have seen Oliver. Dad was going, ambulance, he goes, woo! Oliver goes,
Brisbane knocking on the door.
She didn't run no one. What's that for? She knows it's all I have to do is point at her and she'll sit down and when she sits, then I
you put your fucking speaker somewhere else.
Oh, don't.
Sit down.
Knocks it back. They lost the momentum.
Need to come down.
Step on, don't go, guy.
Maybe for you.
Yeah.
That's 10:40 for us.
Puts it out the back to Turpin.
What's it legal
Reynolds.
for us?
Adam Reynolds puts in a kick. And that is a beautiful.
Did you miss your dad? Did you miss your dad?
Well,
Look happy you
Mum.
Mum.
Hey mum, what a show the Broncos are putting on after 2 losses in a row.
What's the way he gets this ball, bounce and check, and just sit down and let him go?
Now, were you able to watch your TikTok?
Well, that might be a little
What?
bit
Were
too
you able
hard.
to watch your TikToks?
He just had enough spin on, what's this?
When I was telling you about Ethan's giving me that books and the dads and things like that, that's one thing I actually didn't tell you. He goes like, he knows that I don't stand on my phone and things like that when I'm at work, and he knows I keep it with me because of the kids and everything like that. But he said, believe it or not, the seniors that actually go onto TikTok and do TikTok while they're at work.
Actually, I've seen that one.
Because they're all young still. All the seniors we've got at work, apart from me, they're all like
Oh, no.
21. Chloe and Abby are all
Oh,
around
dang
the
it.
same age. Alyssa's only 18. John, he's a new guy. He started that month after me. He's 30.
So we'll just get a little bit close, a bit further in that corridor.
He said that some of the seniors actually go on to TikTok while they're at work.
Quite in the right position.
Really?
I mean, you don't get much customers, so.
I don't even recognise the space out there.
I find Facebook boring. I go in and have a
What's
quick look.
TikTok?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't know it.
That's short clips of people just doing stupid
Post
shit.
something all the time.
I don't.
I used to do.
Well, I just watched Random Thing Bang gone on for like months.
And I go in, I have a quick look at Facebook. I don't do it while I'm at work. But at home, I have a quick look at Facebook and then I go out with it again. I just see what's going on and see who's commenting on things like that and what's that and I have a quick look at things. Yeah, no reason I have the phone with me, which they read me or anyway. Not that I can answer it, I was lucky to answer it the other day on Tuesday because I'm serving customers, all of a sudden my phone is just constantly going off and thinking, what the fuck? And I have a look and see that Jason had rung me, I said, oh, I'm at work, what's up? And then I'll see his message about Paige and then Sam. And then by the time Sam had rung me, thankfully there was no customer, so I was on the answer call. And then she told me about school and going to Jason because I couldn't understand it and I wasn't answering and so Jason and Sam, and that's why Sam
made us dance the winners. They've all had a drop. So that's
Sam the school, Sam, because I'm sure I'll let her go. So she was. So thankfully I was off. Serving customers.
So what was wrong with her? Just stop stuffing your face.
Oh,
Did you see?
Yeah.
That's just your bits, isn't it?
Enough of his proxies for
I
tonight as well.
know she said she was falling unsteady on her feet.
Very good season, Broncos back rower.
And that's why she didn't go to
halves
school
now.
yesterday.
Could have heart problems.
I reckon she might have what Josh has got.
No, that's
What?
what we checked out, remember? They were going through everything and stuff, we went to the same doctor that discovered Joshua's up at the Caboolture. It's the same doctor who saw Josh.
I'm sure it's just not a bummer, you
And
know.
they checked everything, their heart, everything was fine. And we had We check for
You can't get a distance right now. Any idea was right.
The only thing, when
Towards
she
the goal
started
line.
to come
Just
good,
need to clear.
and she wasn't having any problems,
For the
she
Broncos.
started to eat properly.
But that was in.
And now she's gone back to eating crab.
A good player.
She's not eating what we're cooking for dinner. She barely eats.
How much
Hence
money?
why, hence why she's having problems the way she is, because she doesn't eat what we
She's
cook for
drunk.
dinner. Yeah.
Well, that's why.
That's how.
So does that one.
But this good.
Huh? She's diabetic.
No. She's had blood tests and everything.
Well, then she's either bunnying along or she just making excuses.
I know she gets the sore stomach when she gets a
that's different, yeah.
yeah. And I've seen that chemist and I've got some tablets now that's supposed to be designed especially for that. Well, I got them, she's not finished anyway, so when she starts, and they said, don't wait until you get them, wait. The minute you start feeling those stomach pains, and then start taking them half the time it's where her times are not, now it's a couple of times a month, because of stomach pains, she gets about a week before she's due, and then usually the first 2 days.
There it is. Dolphin.
Reynolds on the
Didn't have
bounce.
that problem over there.
And one of the players were out for a month because of Origin Game 3.
Yes, they have put it in the touch.
They're still punching away the Knights.
It's their first victory on that side.
I know you got undies on. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, she's got shorts on.
Oh.
They're shorts. And she has the t-shirt on. She takes the jumper off before she goes to bed.
This is the only one that's not walking
If the Knights can be next to score, that's going to
This
play on
is
the
actually
line.
a dress.
All of a sudden,
But when I bought it, I
at
thought I should use
the
this.
moment, they feel pretty
Just
comfortable.
because it's been a little bit cool now, so
Knights need something for their own confidence. And they
Mum.
need something.
Mum, one of the players were out for a month because of Origin Game 3.
Surely, Gus, if they get one, they might get one, two, into 2 or 3.
Bella, so won't have her spring to hold on me now. Maybe Zena can start coming back
Oh, yeah,
to
no,
my
no.
room.
Brady Jones.
No. My boss tried to make me wear a green thing around me.
They go down the short side, Brayley.
Yeah, my boss I go to school on. Tried to make me wear a dress.
Turn that TV down. You
Oh.
turn it back up again.
No,
No, you keep turning it up.
Yes, tuck it in.
my bus driver tried to make me wear a dress one day.
Yeah, because Joe goes to New South Wales, which we don't know.
Oh, I see.
And we go to Queensland. And she said she has a maroon tutu ready for Queensland one, and we won the very first day of Origin. And we
What,
she
6
made me
points?
up, told me to come out front. And Joe walked down, she ran around the bus and handed Joe a tutu and everything.
Which was a very
Everybody expects but doesn't pay up.
which was a very unfair game. As I had to blame the ref all the time.
So that's what happens. I sat on Stephen's lap and she pushed, she jumped up and got in between us.
Yes!
Stella style.
Surely, but he's
Oh,
Turn it back up. You can see it, mate. You don't need to hear it if you can see it.
I'd like to hear what's going on.
They scored. You know what happened.
No, they need to check it. They need to check see if it was grounded by the Newcastle.
And you'll see it on the TV.
one of the first times Jaden Brayley's actually got out of dummy half. Here we go with Adam Reynolds going to the line.
Yeah.
So the inside chase.
Mom, the only team who the Broncos kept nil to was the Seagulls, which that was also an unfair game.
Hello?
Hello? I don't understand
Fullbacks
football.
covering
I can't stand
here. The left-hand side of the in goal.
As soon as Sony knocks the ball backwards, now just having the
What was that?
Tamari Martin
What was that?
the ball as well, drops it on.
Good get back. Good get up. Good get up.
Where's that cat?
Tamari Martin touches the ball and it
Where's
knocks
the
it
cat?
on.
Where's Sunny? Oh, where's Sunny? Hey, where's Sunny?
You leave my baby alone. Where's Sammy?
No try. And the Knights will get the ball here.
Isn't she beautiful?
I just don't believe that the intercept Selwyn Cobbo.
And you're such a good girl, aren't you, baby?
My dog, you should be my reward for giving up smoking. More dad's talk.
Dad,
Great job by getting in the
see, it was no shot because offside.
It's one of the only times I've seen it. With an overlap, turn the opportunity into something better.
She's up and Dave jumps up and
I showed my video of Bella sticking her head through the paper.
sticks her nose through it. She was so excited. Even when I get home from work and Steve will see her, she does it with everyone. She'll come in, she'll say hello to you, then she runs up, grabs her toy, then she runs back to you, and then runs back and jumps up on the way out.
It's so hot today.
Have been a little bit complacent the second
The
half.
red tissue.
Still in it, but
No.
they can get one try, I'll make a game of it for sure.
Well, they would have known you would have been on holidays
So
anyway.
to Anthony Milford.
It should be in the book.
Yeah.
It's not a bad one. Perfect. Oh, Corey Oates. And there he is. He got tripped up.
Feels relieved he got ankle tapped.
Nearly over.
Oh, sorry, it's another hour.
But no one got in position to tackle it.
It's still like 30 minutes away, I'm pretty sure, 20.
What time did this one start?
It started like half an hour after the...
27 minutes left.
Yeah, it only started like half an hour.
80 minutes of work, yeah, 27.
Yeah, Mum. It only started like half an hour after the Tigers and Sharks finished.
Corner, Selwyn Pombo. He's out after this one. Texoy better watch out for the ball beats the ball.
You see that time with that end over end.
I saw Philip for a whole 20 minutes, maybe half an hour.
Yeah.
Why?
So long.
He goes, oh, I'm saying the fucking Nardies. He goes, we come up.
Where's Nardi when?
Slows up and holds up.
Where?
Karapuni.
Just couldn't get it to lean.
Up on Mums. The KFCs. Back so.
Oh, it's good.
Halfway line here.
I thought, nah, he's got a car, he knows where I am. But I wasn't there to go out and visit them all. Every person come to us, eh, fucking.
Everyone apart from we went up and saw Murray.
Oh, we saw Murray and Sue.
Because Sue was sick. It's a chance, I said to
There's tackle by Pombo. Oh, there it is.
no, what's the fucking name?
Even Bart come up, didn't she? She didn't know
Oh, she was here for like 4.5 hours.
Yeah, no.
Wow. Oh, shit, fuckers. She's your fucking second wife.
Yeah, no. I've been sick all week.
Nice. I like that.
I've been sick all week.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, what's wrong with you?
I've been getting cold because every time through winter I've been getting cold.
Turn out why?
Huh?
Turn out why?
I don't know.
Because you sleep with your fan on flat out.
Well, it's your fault they're not sitting in the bloody school.
Yep.
And no, it's not just that because there's always seem to be sick kids on my bus as well. Don't know why.
Well, put your mask on and wear your mask.
You're right. You know, if you want to go to training school, you're going to have to wear your mask.
Both players.
Oh, yeah, it's
Public transport, yep, you got
you
it.
have to wear your mask.
It's so hard over there, you got to wear them in all shops over there.
Yeah?
Yeah. And me and Josh kept walking in with no fucking mask on their face all the time.
What? And they told you to?
But they don't, a lot of them don't. Like the tattoo shop, no one was wearing them. Other shops, no one wears them.
Palmerston, hardly half the shop was only wearing them, eh?
There's big signs out the front, no mask, no service. Do not come in if not wearing a mask. But people walk in and they get sick anyway.
I think John is the only one at our work who wears masks. He started wearing the mask anyway.
I was just doing it.
He lives in Kalanga.
Dad.
He's the one night he ordered
Dad.
Uber.
No, you don't have to wear masks on trains or buses.
Yes, you do.
No, because when you know when
You do.
when I went on an excursion to Chapan, no one wore a mask.
Yeah, but that was a school bus.
No, it wasn't. It was a public bus.
No, you hired the bus.
No, we didn't. We went on public buses. Because it's Chapan, we either go on public buses or trains.
Around this area.
And Dad. Dad. Not even the bus driver or anyone. And we catch the public bus because we go shop one. We can't get the school buses there because it's only a 5-minute drive. So we know. So we don't take the school buses. We just take public buses, and no one wears a mask.
It's happened before. I've had to work in anything. And because they can find anyone to work at Warner, they didn't need it up.
So
And
that
I
had to
say
go
no,
out.
and because I'm working at Mango Hill,
That had to go out.
within 5 minutes, I get a phone call from Ethan and ask if I can go down there, because if I don't, it means they're close to shop. He's had to get. So I'm in Ipswich somewhere, it's not exactly Ipswich, it's sort of some names starting with R. They've actually had to close their shop a few times because everyone's apparently come down to David and that. Ethan's constantly gone over to Ipswich. Girl got bashed at the Ipswich
Just
shop.
got to be a little bit
And
braver with
there's
their
the
pass
cops
selection.
in court and all that's pending and things like that. And only Ethan and Belinda, she's the aerial manager that goes around.
So soon tackled by Reece
Many
Kennedy. They'll be
others
teammates at RKR next year.
yeah, which is too far.
The Super League.
Water I go through, I've been there a few times, I like walking there.
Isn't that a little bit of acceleration there from Milford?
Twice,
So
I've
just
done my orientation
breaks of defence.
and I've worked there twice now. Someone said I haven't worked there. I'm dreading working there, but
What do you want, fella?
I won't go to Deegan. As much as I know how to get to Deegan, I won't go there.
It's got sharp claws, so you've got to be careful.
Oh yeah, we've got to get in the car.
4 metres away from the line.
Look at the tail, baby. It's going flat out.
Taylor goes to side, Benny to press
She's watching when you get up in the morning.
with a try.
And Bella was sitting up here on the way.
That's the one they wanted.
That's the one they wanted. And I know the Paige comes walking out because all of a sudden there's Taylor starts going and starts laughing there. And she'll, Paige will sit on that lounge and then she'll just automatically jump up. Even though she could have slept in the bed with Paige all night, she still gets so excited to see Paige and she walks out of bed in the morning.
And then
Even if when they're at school, Joe gets up now and gets the shower first, and then Paige gets in the shower. And when Paige comes out of the shower and comes out here, Paige is, so excited to see it. Yeah,
and then I've been doing work experience at school.
That's good.
Yeah, that's my reference.
Have you finished your art? Well, that's what you can work on tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Apart from when we go down our course, right?
I can take it with me. I like.
You can work on it because it has to be handed in on Mondays to dinner.
Milford converts and his game on.
So I have odd Tuesday, third session.
And then I was doing work experience at Woolies last time.
Because this kind of represents sort of the pride in that.
Yeah, I just haven't really done it this time because I was going to go to a farm, but I didn't want to, so Mum asked if I can do something else.
The pride, like I was telling you.
The gay thing, eh?
Yeah.
I told you, Google Mardi Gras. That's all about the gay. That's what it's about.
There's no much reference photos to draw. Because I would draw full photos on my thing that I'm doing.
Jeez, think of the drag queens and everyone dressed up in drag.
Oh yeah.
Mardi Gras is big
Drag queen
everywhere.
It's a drag queen.
You wanted to drop something she doesn't?
Bradley, very similar to the tomato.
I told you, that's all about, if you're searching that gay and that community,
Does
I
drag
told
queen
you.
want to be a girl?
I'm just, no, not necessarily. I told you, search Mardi Gras, and you'll find a lot of stuff to do with that sort of
I did.
community.
But this looks cute, but this is probably one of my reference photos.
It's the time of the game, really. This will bring some energy to the night.
It's got a bit sugar and honey in the head like we did one time.
I saw
Need to
that
get back to rolling their sleeves at the Broncos, respecting their opponents.
What's a crowd like, Lockie?
Yes, sir. No.
They're going to be
These ones are right back
actually
in
25, just over 25,000 now. There is 25,000.
I got some last year.
That's why she needs you guys, because she can shop you.
I got some last year, but there's a scratch on them, and I just. They're wired.
It's like.
Really?
You wouldn't even know what to do. So yeah, very good.
No, oh, wait, okay, no, please, 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 please,
No, it's the dad and daughter's handshake. Make your own.
I did it.
Wait, can you hold these, please?
And then I had some hair in my and I had
I think it's just
Down one side, that's straight away to Corey Oates.
No,
Last play here for
this time I
Brisbane.
got the full
Ezra Mann.
$50 rebate because we
Looks up the
have
kick.
insurance.
The Tony Staggs. Throws it out the back. This is the play on wood. No,
And I got
turnover.
reflection stuff on my sunglasses and also mirror glasses as well. So that way, when you're driving and it's like, you know how you get that glare on the road when the sun's out, that's also been made. So the reflections on the sunglasses
Allow the nice players to
glare. And also I've got that
get hold of the ball.
as well. And so I've had that before.
And you take on the tires.
You know, so lots of
Lima.
Need to win tomorrow.
See what I mean by heroes to speak from half?
Oh, yeah, you want it.
Not too bad.
We'll buy you a new one.
They must have pay off 9. So
I'll throw another one at
so
mathematical
I
sense.
paid that off and then I'll
Start
take
trying to
her
do
back
it, mate.
down and give her the price
Chris Kennedy in a bit of bother here.
She doesn't wear them, do you, Kate?
A little jab.
Because I know, I tell her, because when her computer desk was up against this wall, so when you walk past, you could see her on her computer, and you see her
Sure,
stroke.
sure,
Because she's not wearing the glasses, but she's supposed to. So I'm going to suggest.
Yes, no. Yeah, my work experience I'm doing this time is internal work experience, so I'm working in another classroom.
Because he didn't like the farm.
Didn't want to pick up shit, eh, Joe?
He was at the farm in Olinda, but he didn't want to go, but he went there twice.
Right. The rate of insurance redemption.
That's on the farm. Brandon was on the farm.
Because we have to work there in the training.
They're going to kill you.
Farmers have to eat
Are you
your
gonna,
milk.
are you
every
going to
morning.
melt? Have you got wet?
Milton from inside the 40.
Yeah. My shoes got all the money.
Good kick pressure. Brisbane.
Well, you could have worn those
We had to-
places
Back
every
in
time.
your favour.
You reckon they didn't fit, but they would have. You just have to learn to wear
Whatever
them.
gives you, with the kick pressure.
Wear them, they should
Milford has to
be.
kick it high, therefore Florence is running onto the ball.
You know, I used to
He's a heart attack, gets a quicker play the ball.
I used to
Put
clean up
pressure on the
everybody's
nose and then you
shit
get a
toilets.
penalty.
I used to clean the toilets.
Reynolds has got
Yeah,
the
in
end
the
of the
airport. I
game
used to clean all the toilets in the airport.
Every single one.
Yeah. I used to work at Bristol Airport. I used to work at the airport.
But did he got them all done on one day?
I did it every day.
Contributions from
Because
them.
everyone
To the end of the week?
I had a job. That was my job.
Take a little bit
And then I
more
worked in old people's home.
Yeah, picking up their shitty old nappies.
Yep.
Ryan
Cleaning
James,
their shitty old
short for
toilets.
Flegler.
Picking up spew, cleaning up spew.
There's
I
31
had a
away
lovely
for the
job.
Knights
And I got
line.
good money for it. So who's complaining?
Here is
They were
Reynolds.
saying,
To
"Do
Martin, short to Cape Well.
Oh, well, I don't think
Well, he
it's
lost that, no, he nearly lose it, he did lose it.
She's been doing it for a while now.
Yeah, I know, but
It's
every
a
time.
challenge here, but it looks like
I
it's
think
very
she would say, oh, I'm not going to work this today, I don't think I'm going to work today.
She seems to. She actually enjoys it.
Does she?
Yeah.
It's just a loose carry.
Because
That's what happens when you're not switched on, that they haven't been switched on since half time. Little things, everyone starts to make a little error here and there, and you're like, oh,
but now with this place, she gets to go to different places.
Yeah.
they all start to add up. What you
That's
can't
her
do
place,
now
well,
is
she's doing 6 hours, and she's getting
they
over
can't play on hope, what they're going to do is take some chances, show a little bit of courage, move the ball
Because that way,
around,
it's something new each
get
time.
another one.
What, do you love Nana?
And no.
Do you love Nana?
See, looks like she found a new owner.
And no. That's my scar from when I had the surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Newcastle with more of the ball
You
than
like
Brisbane in the
something
second
for
half.
Don't try and take on your
Time
Don't
father.
fuck with your father, right? Because you'll break out again.
No, I did try. I stood over the bottle and he just did that.
So are you running the
Play line
punch?
here.
No, I mean I would never do that. I wouldn't every time. Especially against Josh as well.
Back up the ball, he's searching for an offload. Now Brady the
My shitty
clue.
hours.
Nice ball, Bradman Best.
That's because I'm
Tony
on
Staggs was on him,
That's
it
because
was
I'm
a flash.
I've been on them since I've been
Got
on
a set restart here the Knights.
I just got to bump it, that's what it turns out like.
The Knights have got a full set of 6 here.
dipping, things like that. He ends up doing stores.
They're not stores, they're just
Yeah, no.
Daniel Saifidi.
See, like Wade
Try
has to
scorer.
take, what was it, half an
3 away.
Day, the rest of his life.
Wilford.
Darkness to see.
Now Tex Lloyd throws a dummy.
Things like Davis, the same thing. Remember Davis making those things like
They hear the Knights. And they get
And then,
another try. Milford.
You're watching
Touch the corner. Through the hands of the Knights.
You're kidding.
Yes, he got there. Right over, puts the ball down. And it is simply game on now for the Knights. They're right back in it. There are a few good
Mum,
passes in this move.
that's the score right now.
Pass the ball. 1-2 play the ball by Tex Lloyd. Who on the other side of the field throws a dummy, digs into the line, but gets up with a really quick play the ball. That's able to get Milford on the run. Gets it out. Now Bradman Best. Probably should have looked for 2-on-1, but just used his strength. Harvey Norman replay, presses his way to the goal. We can only assume he's got it down to the pleasure of the referee.
Well, the surge of Milford pulled the defence apart, and that gave Best just enough space. What we've been talking about is the Knights attacking themselves. If you think about the past, his greatest asset is his strength. He's pulling his way over.
Big kick coming up. Big kick coming up. Just a little bit of courage there. It was good work from Tex Lloyd. Good quick play the ball. All of a sudden everyone was booming quickly. Milford.
I told them straight out that they went off home.
Leading into that set before the 6 again. So Phoenix crossing up Brody Jones. Movement around the back of the play ball. Then Clune going along with Brody Jones. Gets the attention of Katoni Stagg.
I just thought Mum had a right to know it's
Yeah.
not. Just when it says that. And Josh
Got the
said
initial
that's
touch,
not.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like no shit about the hospital.
And then, this one learners.
Hey?
This one
The
learners.
set before Phoenix crossed. Tip the ball on the Brady
They're
Jones.
responsible for the lot.
Yeah.
That's what the old school's going to be there, learner carries.
Yeah.
Wide down the blind
Got
side.
learner plates up in the fridge.
It's like they're trying to find something wrong here.
So, teach him seems
Yes, they got it. You get that try off them. Yes. Hey, Mum. Yeah, there might be a nice try might get taken off in a minute. Hey, Mum. It's 18 points to 10 so far.
There is
Right.
no double
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know the right school.
No one had a better view than that. And the referee, he was right there.
Norwich played, was it a try? You watch his reaction. Bang, there's a try.
The ball is grounded by Bradman Best. We have decisions.
There's 2 minutes of my life I'm
No.
going to get back.
I'm thinking maybe a golden point game tonight.
Nothing against Casey. Far more pleasant voice.
That's mine, Dad. Yours is in the door.
This is just 2 minutes of my life I'm not going to get back.
What would you have done with that 2 minutes anyway?
I might have had something smart to say.
Which leads in the trial? So are we playing one or not?
10 minutes to the minute.
Ask a question, allow me to answer. I'm asking what the
No. No, he's asking because he's saying he was taken out in the play.
It hasn't affected the rest of the defensive line. That's all that we've gone through for this right, mate. I've explained it out.
Darren Lockyer.
He saw it in the rules there. I think when he used to play with that, he felt like he might have been obstructed. It's still a try. But I think that's what he was protesting about, it. He might have been taken out for a split second. Here we Milford. Big kick.
Big kick. Milford. Oh, no, he want that one back. No goal. Points to 10, Brisbane in front of the Knights.
When you look at the replay, you can see Adam Brown's has an argument. I think the fact that Tony Staggs does such a poor job sort of tells the bunker that Bradman Best would have made it anyway because Adam Brown was inside for Tony Staggs.
Saifidi. They still need to score twice here tonight, but they've got time to do so. They've got momentum as well.
Yeah, well, we picked this just after the break. And it could go two ways. They'll either make a statement, or they just try to protect an 8-0 lead and figure they get the ball covered. And that's inviting disappointment into your life. Knights aren't there yet.
And I crackers, so I
Pace
can
has
choose
a big impact.
Milford. Goes out on the ball.
And the Brisbane fans are letting him know it. Good game. Everyone just gives it for everyone.
Athletic attempt there from Dominic Young to try to salvage something. He's paying hard.
The Broncos need to respond here. I'll say it again, Reynolds has got to get his hands on the ball.
Then the last.
Ryan James, tackled by Crosland and Saifidi. Brody Jones was there as well. There is Reynolds now, goes to Tony Staggs. Phoenix Crosland holds on. Gets some help there from
Yeah, the
Jones.
Broncos people were complaining because without a view that every grounding, but the Broncos people were complaining because they're saying he was taking out. He was taken out, so somehow he
Anyone's the line,
was
2 tackles left in this set. Billy Walters drifting across. Ryan James. He's wrapped up. Last play here for Brisbane. Walters. Reynolds. Put it down. Jordan Crickey drops it, and it was off his chest and goes dead. So this is going to be a 7 tackle set here for the Knights from the 20.
This moment play, you see Daniel Saifidi pushing to the dead ball line, telling him to let it go. If he picks that ball up, it ends up being a scrum.
I do know the Broncos coach. His son also plays for the
Big
Broncos.
advantage, big difference.
Yeah.
10.5 minutes remaining. Saturday night footy on Nine's Wide World of Sports. And this is a contest that looks like it's going to go right down to the wire tonight.
I'm pretty sure that maybe the Broncos coaches
With Frizzell.
Kevin Walters, pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, it's 9 tackle breaks right then, Selwyn Cobbo. Brisbane wingers.
He started coaching the Broncos last year.
Milford.
And his son plays for the Broncos.
Goes behind Renari Tuala.
He had 4 men to pass it to and he missed them all.
Clue to Saifidi. Last play. Lost a bit of momentum in the back end of the set tonight. Milford. Good take. Great take. That ball's floating everywhere in the Brisbane night sky. Corey Oates did well.
We've seen plenty of those kicks before. Corey Oates, Anthony Milford spending plenty of time at the Broncos. Kicks it inside spirals more than he does outside. The convention-
Dad! Not one that is here.
Jordan Ricky playing the ball. Halfway through.
Oh, that is disgusting foul. Oh!
Now Ezra Mann.
You're lucky Nan's not here. She'll tell you off right now.
Ezra Mann. Tackle 4 now for the Broncos.
That was doing something very naughty. That was doing this. Oh, yeah. Yes! Yeah, Mom, that's that. Mom, that's about to get the Broncos to win now.
There might be a bit to look at, but this time, Tony Staggs and Selma.
Oh, yeah.
There wasn't much room there.
Mom,
There also wasn't
the
much
Broncos
space
scored
to
right now. Mom, the Broncos scored. You should just see how they did it.
10 metres infield, Maynard goes to the line. Adam Reynolds plays in motion with a beautiful pass out in front. Back to Wally had to hold on Katoni Staggs. That ended up being the difference on the Harvey Norman replay. Just that delay to release himself, and it looks like he's dropped the ball there, I think.
Oh, please don't check it. Please don't.
Oh no, he plants it. Lockie.
Yeah, well, Salty just mentioned the two wingers tonight with their tackle rate. And Corey Oates started up the other end with the Milford bomb.
Yeah, Mum.
He got him off to a
So
good start.
Newcastle scored 3 tries in the second half. The Broncos only scored their first try in the second half. Hey, Dad. Hey, Bella. Bella, look what Mummy's and Dad's doing. Oh, she's saying hi to Nana again.
Man did a good job in that set.
Hey, Bella.
A little run over the left-hand side.
Bella, look.
Put a bit of
Bella,
fire
look.
into the Broncos. Just up to speed. He's done a great job of doing that this year. When nothing's on, just throwing the ball and creating something.
What you doing?
Brings a bit of danger.
Reynolds from out wide. This is a big kick in the context of the game. And he has nailed it.
Hey, Mum.
A great kick.
Mum.
Now Sunday, August 21, NRLW returns tonight. Millie Boyle becomes a Knight and takes on a former team, the Brisbane Broncos. Catch it after the event next week on Live World of Sports on Gem.
Hey, Mum.
Welcome back. It's going to be a terrific
Mum.
NRLW season. Yeah.
Mum. Can I also see the Eagles game out tomorrow? It's the second game. I think this is just about to get.
Football player movement in the NRLW.
How good is Corey?
Where do you got that from?
I mean, honestly,
the horse. New Zealand.
What? Did you steal it again? What? Just like you got a tattoo and didn't pay it up? Huh? So then how was your pizza? The other night.
Time now, Corey.
Oh, it's just bad how I had my pizza last night.
Yeah, I went to the shop.
I went to the shop. Said chicken one tattoo. Said if you can get me one. So if you can get you tonight.
So
Last play.
She goes,
Brisbane.
what do you want?
Reynolds.
Something New Zealandish.
Kicks back towards the
I
centre of the ground. There's another great kick. And Bill Fiddle, all he can do is just fumble it and run over the dead ball line. It'll drop out.
What about food?
Great kick from Reynolds.
Yeah, it's the second time he's gone back towards the goalpost. Milford makes it a little bit slow in his assignment. Once the ball goes to the right hand side, it's the job of the half short drop out.
So what about Hindu? And I looked like said nah. So we'll go with the food.
Early to Brisbane. Right in front. 10
I
metres
went to
out.
Is that Newcastle? No, not one thing.
Yeah, we meant to go up the Tony's.
14 the difference. I think it's just in the goal. He nearly missed the ball, didn't they? He was trying to get a good bounce to get underneath it.
Making it look very easy these days. That's a tough kick.
You've got to practice it. Ryan James a couple of metres away from the line. Hannah Reynolds, Murray Martin, Ezra Mann. Tony Staggs has gone looking for the footy. 9 away from the line. Ryan James.
So nice. I
Yeah, get that ball.
The worst comes to worst, I'll just get rid of it.
Flegler. Back to James. Here's Jordan Ricky. Ricky backing his way towards the line. Almost get over. On a strip there from Saifini. Great play from Daniel.
He's got tape around that right knee. He's grabbed for a hammy or a cramp.
Salasso Sue, he's dropped it. Ezra Mann looks to capitalise straight away from Brisbane. Oh, he's fallen awkward there. It's okay, he gets up and plays at the Hoyter. Walters, now James. 10 away from the line. Mayen with a flurry here, Brisbane. Reynolds puts in a kick.
Yes! Hat trick.
He's in for yet another try. That's his hat trick. Seals the win for Brisbane.
Well, the brilliant kick in field to force a line drop out. And this is a real touch of class. Reynolds on the move. It's really class to class. Reynolds to Cobbo out on the edge. Inch perfect. Lands it right in his lap. Both know exactly what they're going to do. Harvey Norman replay. Look at that. Beautifully weighted. Just perfect.
In these conditions, for a winger to turn, it's that hard. And as you can see, Selwyn Cobbo gets the lead. You talk about the great kicks you can do when that goal kick. They're going to take this one from the exact same place, which took them 14 clear.
That's really classy stuff. Broncos. I'll be breathing easier now. I think they're off to the finals. This might just be enough.
Let's take some 6 clear of Canberra. Much better for and against, so they're out of play.
We've got a big game tomorrow.
We've got the Dragons, and the Roosters are the only ones really attainable from the Raiders at the moment. The Roosters would have to lose all theirs, and the Raiders would have to win all theirs.
Here's Adam Reynolds. And kicking them beautifully tonight. Except for Butler. Now coming up on Chemist Warehouse Sunday footy. The Titans host the Seagulls live from Seabus Super Stadium on the Gold Coast as Manly look to keep their finals hopes alive. Catch all the action starting on 9 from 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Seagulls and the Titans on 9's Wide World of Sports on 9 and 9 now.
It's good to see Tom Trebojevic back.
What the hell?
Where did that come from? I'm thinking, what do I miss?
I was talking to Tom, he said he wanted to play, but that wouldn't let him.
Tom's just fallen off the line. Jake's fallen off the line.
Jake was cheering. He's got him in the arm.
It's from here. That's the correct Capewell.
Mum, the Broncos scored another one. 28 points to 10.
Play around like that.
Yeah, Mum. The second, Mum.
Good on the Broncos. They had some dark days, didn't they? It's been a wonderful season for them. Regardless of what happens from here. Very hectic for the club and Kenny Walters. A lot of these young fellas that were around when things were pretty dim. They're getting their backsides kicked every week.
This is not last year. Richmond was sitting at 15 on the table and only had 5 wins at this stage of the season. It's not the worst the year before, was it? Was the worst the year before.
$13 each or 2 to 20.
Every club will go through it. Every don't become associated with the big clubs. Sometimes it can be very hard to get out of that rut. So you knuckle down and take a long-term view to it and be patient. What the Broncos have done. They deserve everything they get now. It'd be nice to see them back in the finals.
We'll go to Darren Lockyer. I love to think of Lockie's chances. Lockie's gone. He's going to do it.
Which glasses? So
Give it to go.
glasses.
Cups.
Yeah. Penalty into the Knights. They take the quick tap. Anthony Milford. 9 away from the line here, the Knights. Jones. 6 away from the line. Brayley to dummy half. Clune. Safidi. In for a double. All over the line from there. In fact, pretty much will.
As it's held up.
Looking, given what you've seen tonight with the Broncos, they've got Melbourne next week at Suncorp at home. You like their chance?
What's yours?
Give them some confidence, Kareem, but I think last week against the Roosters, that was probably a real sort of finals type test, and they failed that. But next week will be the same, finals type. Test for them against some Storm who are back in form, so they need to play better than they did tonight. They're going to beat the Storm, but just a bit of plenty of confidence.
Wilton, siren sounds. He gets it away. Cable dives on the loose ball.
Zgadujcie na chwilę, bo skończymy, a kaczka
The Bucks needed 2 competition points to the home side. Kevin Walden